Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. The title of my submission needs a little correction. It's not for a new policy, rather implementation of the policy for procurement.
Right. I read the title which has been mentioned here. You can correct.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity for drawing the attention of the government towards one very important issue. The Government of India announced the public procurement policy for micro and small enterprises in 2012. This was notified under MSMED Act of 2006. The policy became operational from 1st April 2012 and its implementation became mandatory from 1st April 2015. Under the policy, central government ministries, departments and public sector undertakings are mandated to procure 25% of their annual value of goods and services from micro and small enterprises. This includes 4% of total procurement of goods and services from micro and small enterprises owned by the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs. It is now 9 years since the policy has become mandatory. And what is the status of its implementation? In 2018, the share of enterprises owned by SCST in the procurement of goods and services was 0.54%. This was against the mandatory requirement of 4%. In 2019, it was 0.53%. In 2020, it was 0.55%. In 2021, it was 0.79%. In 2022, it was 0.89%. In 2023, it was 0.88%. The average comes to about 0.75%. Does this reflect any seriousness on the part of the authorities responsible for the implementation of this policy? Certainly not. How long will it take for us to reach 4% of procurement from SCST entrepreneurs if this is going to be the pace? The House is aware that since independence, though several measures have been taken up to ameliorate the conditions of SCST, we still have a long way to go. I therefore demand through you, sir, that the government at the highest level must intervene immediately and see that the policy for the economic empowerment of SCST is implemented in true letter and spirit. So far, the implementation of public procurement policy has been extremely dismal. Recognizing the right of the deprived sections, I urge the government to take corrective steps without
Thank you.
further delay.
Thank you, Vasnik ji.